Jonathan Banks defeats Seth Mitchell by second round knockout. Wow, what a result. Congratulations, take my hat off. Well, I haven't got a hat, but you know what I mean. Congratulations to Jonathan Banks. How much of a fool I was to underestimate you, Mr. Banks. Bravo, bravo. I sincerely say this because I was one of those people who said that you would get knocked out cold, and you didn't. In fact, you beat up Seth Mitchell. The golden boy for heavyweight boxing. Sorry, Oscar De La Hoya. Beginning of the fight, I was quite positive because I saw the openings and Seth Mitchell was going for it with his right hand and going to the body. So it looked like they had some sort of a game plan. But I'd like to have seen Seth Mitchell kind of work his way into a fight. But Seth Mitchell likes to come like a bull in a china shop. And he obviously wanted to take Banks out of there early and rough him up. Well, he tried to rough him up and in the end got roughed off himself. So I said that Banks couldn't hurt him. Well, I actually didn't say Banks couldn't hurt him in my pre-fight video. I said that he could hurt Mitchell, but I didn't think it would happen. Well, it did happen, and boy did he get hurt. What's going to happen from now? I think Banks, if he's going to have any ambitions of becoming heavyweight champion now, I would go down the WBO route and challenge Povetkin. That'd probably be his best chance, unless he waits for Vitali to retire. And it also depends if Mr. Hay and Mr. Vitali are going to fight. If they're not going to fight, then there'd be a vacant title. And it depends how greedy Vladimir is. But Banks could fight Ariola, I guess, if he comes through his fight. As for Seth Mitchell, I'd like to see him come back. I'd actually like him to have a rematch against Banks, which would be quite interesting to see whether Banks can do that again, or whether he was just emotionally charged because of the whole Emmanuel Stewart thing and him being very close to Emmanuel. Whether he was, because it could be a Buster Douglas story. And what I mean by this is that he was just so emotionally charged for that particular night that it would have taken 10 million at ring to have beaten Jonathan Banks that night. So maybe it was just a bad night for Seth Mitchell. Mitchell could have had an off night. Who knows? I'm not making excuses for Mitchell, but I'd like to see the rematch. Just one side note, Virgil Hunter is the trainer of Seth Mitchell. Side note again to Amir Khan. You've seen now that Mr. Mitchell get knocked out and he had no defense. And you're going to him for defense, which is fine. But when you get hit on the chin, you're probably going to go back to what you normally do, Amir. You can't look at this as Andre Ward. Those skills that Andre Ward has got has been ground into him from a kid. Seth Mitchell is coming to boxing late. And I never thought you were a great defensive fighter in the first place. So I don't know how much Virgil Hunter can actually do for you. That's just my opinion. Anyway, enough of the talk. I've left my pre-fight video in the box below. So have a look at it. Let me know what you think. I'm out.